You know, uh, being stuck in the same nation, it's getting really, it's not enough, you know, the same traditions over and over, and then people have invested themselves in materialism to solve their problems or their career. Different things to kind of compensate for being stuck just in the same nation, the same traditions, the same everyday routine. Materialism isn't cutting it anymore, and we're like becoming aware of that. It's just not. Sensation isn't cutting it. Anything exciting or novel, it's just not cutting it. We know it's not gonna give us a complete life experience. The infrastructure is not growing either, so in some nations. So you can go outside and you're not gonna really get enough to sustain your life, enough joy, enough opportunity, enough of a sense of freedom. You won't get that by going outside. So we're becoming aware of that generally we're in an imprisonment. Our life is an imprisonment, but it does depend on the nation. I'd say if you can go outside and you can enjoy simple, fundamental things, the infrastructure is growing, then I think it's, you're in better shape. People here are compensating for a very unlivable society. They're doing it through the media. They're compensating by watching people express, being very expressive, and then in their life they can express anything they want. And they're calling that freedom. It's not freedom though. It's like there are things that are more important than expression. So if you think that's freedom, you got problems. It's relatively shallow expression. There are deeper things, greater, more fundamental things. All right, peace. So we're in this life, and we can't really get the value of it. How do you start there? As you start with, you can't really get much out of this life anyway. There's just too many forces working against you. And the infrastructure isn't growing. And there's financial pressure. So right there, it's like, what's the point, We're in this imprisonment, and how do you put your life in order? How do you establish order when it's not even, there's a lot of factors working against you? I think for me it'd be different if there was a lot less financial pressure, and if the cities were more livable, more walkable, and things were growing. To me, that'd make a big difference. Then I think I'd have more interest, more motivation to try and sustain employment, try and find good relationships, go out and take a long walk or something, go out and observe nature, or just whatever other, take a break from screens and just go out and be a person in the world. Normal person, not just a person stuck inside, stuck in an imprisonment, an imprisoned person. But in our current, the way things are here, I'm just trying to face the imprisonment, and I don't know what to do. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm just trying to rest up, I think, because I think to deal with the imprisonment, to deal with the imprisonment, people are watching a lot of media, and it's not going to solve it. It might, yeah, it's not going to solve it, you know? So right now I'm just trying to take some breaks from constant stimulation. And I'm just trying to sleep a lot, rest.